Alex Albon suffered a big shunt in first practice at the Monaco Grand Prix, the Thai driver losing the rear at the apex of turn 1, his car hitting the barriers with some force.
Okay. Yeah, just banged my knees, my friend.
Not a great day for Williams, as teammate Logan Sargent had encountered drive issues earlier. Most of the circuit was resurfaced around a month ago, astonishingly a feat that was accomplished in 2 nights. Drivers felt the changes to the evenness and camber of the track, so first practice was a learning curve for the rookies and the experienced hands. Carlos Sainz clipped the barrier at turn 15, but the contact was minor. Whether luck or judgment, only the Spaniard knows which. However, he was the fastest driver of the session, with a best time of 1 minute 13.372. Teammate Charles Leclerc had a lock-up at turn 10 and was forced to cut the swimming pool chicane, the Monegasque pushing for his 3rd consecutive pole here. Leclerc is wearing special overalls for his home Grand Prix. Although he's the only driver on the grid born and raised here, there are many who call the Principality home and can walk to work at F1's most iconic race venue. Nico Hülkenberg is one of those with the short commute. However, the German driver misjudged his journey a tad on the track, clipping the barrier as he turned for the Nouvelle chicane, causing a puncture, the loose tyre damaging his Haas, and the debris causing a brief red flag, as the marshals made sure the track was safe. Teammate Kevin Magnussen missed the braking point at Saint-Devote and took to the escape road, executing a neat Scandi flick to get back on course. Big news from Aston Martin this week as they announced a new engine supplier partnership with Honda from 2026. On track, Fernando Alonso finished the session P2, but had issues with traffic.
Yeah, these guys are incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, you did your best there and he didn't help back. Copy that.
Yeah, I don't care. I will be on the racing line, all the slow laps.
Yeah, copy that. It was Perez.
And Lance Stroll was another driver to flirt with the barriers.
Touch the wall,
Lewis Hamilton was the best of the Silver Arrows, P3 for the 3-time Monaco winner, who was pumping in the lap times and at one point cut the Nouvelle chicane as he got to grips with the new surface. Max Verstappen was also pushing hard, the defending world champion cutting the chicanes on more than one occasion. His best time only enough for P6. There were plenty of upgrades around and some new liveries on display. McLaren's paint job, a nod to the team's achievement of winning the Triple Crown. Motorsport's 3 most famous races, Le Mans, the Indy 500 and the Monaco Grand Prix. Lando Norris had a very decent session for the Woking team, the Briton P7 as the flag fell. So Sainz quickest from Alonso and Hamilton. Then came last year's winner Sergio Perez, followed by Leclerc, Verstappen, Norris, Esteban Ocon, Stroll and Albon. P11 for Valtteri Bottas, and he was ahead of Magnussen, Yuki Tsunoda and Pierre Gasly. A disappointing session for George Russell in the other Mercedes, P15, the Briton unhappy with his brake setup. Then came Nick de Vries, Oscar Piastri, Sargent, Zhou Guanyu and Hülkenberg.